Hi, Sell
Hi, Mel.
from AAT. So, it must be nice to get down to Melbourne, like it's dry weather, and I guess you're looking forward to. I mean, the forecast looks good at the match. So, we're looking forward to taking on the USA. It's dry.
Yeah, good weather, surprisingly. Melbourne's usually a bit all over the shop with its weather, but we've had some really good weather since we've been here. In comparison to Sydney, it was pouring all week last week. So, and obviously some really good coffee down here as well. So, we're all really excited to be here, and we're all obviously really excited to play the USA, considering, obviously Sione's their new coach, and I think it'll be probably our first time, him having to analyse us. And we were just talking before about Sione's coached a lot of us since we were little kids, so he'll know us inside and out. But I think it'll be a fun game.
So how far back? Because you always like to Queensland, and so are you as well. So how far back do you guys go?
With Sione? He's probably coached me or against me, for about maybe the last 10 years. Myself, probably G-Fred and Cecilia, and probably a couple of other girls that he's had us in in and around his teams for quite a long time, probably more so in the Sevens circuit. But he's been a huge part of the growth over the last few years in Queensland and in Australian women's rugby. So it'll be really interesting to see how I'd love to know what he says about us. How he kind of breaks us down as a back line and even as a forward pack, because obviously he was our attack coach last year, and we were playing really well last year. We beat we ended on a real high playing against France and against Wales there at the end. We had some good wins. So Sione's a very good coach, and he's very detailed, and he's a very intelligent man, so I have no doubt that he will have all of us SWATs written down about all of us. But no, I'm excited, and I'm really excited for the opportunity he's got as well in the US. I know that they're in really good hands.
Do you given that you've got a new coach yourself with Joe coming on, do you think that have things changed much in terms of the way you guys are approaching the game? I guess the knowledge that he has from last year is still useful, I guess.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, so it's kind of like every coach that you get throughout your career, you kind of take little nuggets from everyone, like little learnings and things. So, Sione's, a lot of his attacking philosophy is very similar to Chris and Joe. So Chris is probably taking a bit more of our attacking stuff, and Joe kind of handles the defence and the whole team kind of cohesion. So Sione's always encouraged eyes up footy, and taking the easy space, as we've kind of been talking about the last week. So I think obviously it's different, and it's I don't really try and compare too much, but we've got the coaching staff that we do now, and everyone's really bought in, and I'm really excited for this team, and especially the next however many months, was it 18 months? We've got a World Cup next year, so we're just going to build on, obviously last week we've come a really long way in just 1 week in learning our new shapes and our new our new shape, and I guess our new attacking and defensive style. So I'm really enjoying this camp, and the vibes are really good.
I guess, follow-up question about the weather was obviously Canada scored their tries through the forwards, and when the conditions are like that, it's hard to get the back line involved. So I guess you guys are really keen to create hands on the ball a bit more this week.
Yeah, definitely. I think a lot of them, they play over in the English Premier in the UK or over in France. So I think wet weather footy probably suited them maybe a little bit more. And I know the USA girls, a lot of them play in the Prem as well. So, the wet weather footy kind of, it's probably a bit more common over there. But we definitely had our opportunities on the weekend. We just didn't really, it was wet, it was greasy, but we probably just didn't execute where we needed to. And I guess the kick battle being one thing that we probably did lose against Canada. As much as we can sit here and say that we made mistakes, and they were just better on the day in that area, and we probably didn't execute and didn't probably make the most of our lightning edges as much as we should have. And so I think, seeing the Black Ferns versus USA game on the weekend, I guess we've kind of noted down a few areas where maybe we can attack this Friday.
And just a final one for me. You mentioned about the Black Ferns that, I talked about this game is obviously a crucial game if you want to make the top league again at the end of the year. I mean, obviously, you still have a chance to go and beat New Zealand, but that is always a pretty hard and tough. So, how important is it to get a win this week, this Friday?
Oh, it's huge, because if we don't win, then we're not in WXV1, and I think we need to win games. So every game is a must win in our eyes, and I think we want to be top 3, 4 in the world. And I think we played obviously Canada, who were top 4 at the time, and are now top 3. So they're give or take a few critical areas and some really good more execution from them. I think that we were in that game in certain parts, so we're not that far off. And I know that there's a lot of people talking right now about we're still whatever far behind, but we're not that far off. That's where I guess we're trying to get to. So I think every game's a must win, and it's test match footy. We're throwing it all in every game.
I feel like up from me to just jump in. Laurie, to start with, I mean, you've gone across England, you played with sort of like Charger, Cramer, Brez. But anyone that, when you see that USA team sheet, wherever it comes out, say Wednesday, Thursday, you look forward to really sort of take it to and get it on?
Yeah, well, probably a lot of them, really. Yeah, I think, Kate Zachary, I know she played in the back line a lot when we were there, so I've got my eye on her. I don't know what she's doing. Obviously, she's in and around camp, and she unfortunately had an injury in the South Africa game, so I've got my eye on her, and she's got her boots in her hand when she's rocking up to training. So, she's someone that I've really learned a lot off, and I've really enjoyed playing with and against her, because she's just an absolute legend of the game, and she just, I just enjoy being around her as a person and, as a rugby player. She's just unreal. So, I've got her written down in my little notes, being like, watch out. Every time she can track people. She's fast, she's smart, she's strong. So she's super skillful. So, Kay Zachary matching up with I don't know whether she'll play in the centres or she'll play in the back row. So heard it here first. I reckon she'll play in the backs. But you can put that girl anywhere and she'll play really well. So Kay Zachary is maybe someone that I also am excited to play against. And Gabby Cantona. We've had to mark each other a lot at training too, and I know she might give me a little bit of stick and maybe the bottom of a few rucks, which I'm looking forward to.